Hey guys, welcome back. It's Claytano. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And we're back with an actual dedicated video today. And the reason why is because I want to try something. I want to test something. One of my most popular auto chess videos with like almost 175,000 views was me forcing a build every single game to rank up. So I kind of want to like re-look at this where I'm curious to see if I can force hunters every single game and rank up. And I want to show you guys exactly how I do it in order for you guys to rank up as well. Hey guys, this month I'm giving away a PlayStation 4. All you have to do is comment on this video to enter, but be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified whenever I post a video, because to pick the winner, I'll be randomly selecting one comment from each video I post throughout the month, then selecting one of those people at random to win the console. So the more videos you comment on, the higher your chances are to win. Good luck. Okay, it's very simple. You just have to follow exactly what I do. Now, I'm not necessarily going for top 1, but I just want to get top 3, because top 3 is always going to be positive points. So you see in this shop, I didn't get any hunters, otherwise I would have taken the hunters, of course. But I grabbed the Soulbreaker because that's probably the, like, goblins are easy to start with. They're also easy to transition out of. So I just grabbed the goblins for now while I'm looking for some hunters. And there's not really anything else that I want. I don't want the Frost Knight, I don't want the Defectors. Knights, I feel like, are absolutely horrible right now, so I just don't even want to deal with those. And then I can't buy the Water Spirit. Water Spirit would actually be fine if I were going Assassins, but in this case, I'm not. I'm forcing into Hunters. Regardless of how many people are playing it, I don't care. I just want to play Hunters because that's the OP build right now. So, looking at Goblins, looking at Red Axe Chief, I could possibly grab Lightblade Knight, I guess. Again, it doesn't really matter. Of course, I haven't gotten any hunters yet. So this is how to force a build if you're not getting anything. So we're probably going to end up transitioning out of whatever we have at this point. I probably could have sold the Red Axe Chief to get Frost Knight at this point, but I'm looking for, obviously, hunters. I'm looking for warriors to start with on my front line. I pretty much low-rolled items because I don't have a halberd or anywhere close to it by this round either. I'm gonna grab Hal Knight and actually do this instead. And instead of going with the Knight bonus, I'm actually just gonna grab the Fortune Teller. Because Fortune Teller is actually, if I could sell this, Fortune Teller is actually not bad just to be used with other units. And you want to frontline it so that way it can get off. Look, this person's even using Fortune Teller, and we should actually win this. But I'll keep my items for now. I don't really see anything that's super crazy. Maybe a Frantic Mask I can grab with these two, which is actually probably going to be my best bet anyway. Once I end up going Hunters, I'll just grab the Winter Chiroterran because I have nothing else to grab, so I might as well just give myself more options for the next round. We do have warriors now at this point too, so I can grab all the warriors. I think I'd rather go warriors instead of knights anyway. So let me take these off. I'm gonna sell this and this. I'm gonna level here on curve because I always want to level. I want to level as much as I possibly can, because hunters are going to be better if you can get them all in. Obviously, you want to go 6 hunters right now. And for those of you that know me from like when I first started playing this game, all I would do, I was like a hunter one trick. So I think if anybody knows how to play 6 hunters, it's me. And if anybody knows how to transition into hunters that hasn't gotten a single hunter by round 5, it's also me. Shining Assassin, Water Spirit. Okay, so I guess we could do Assassins now instead. Take this out and this out. Could probably just do this instead. Or we could actually go Gods. I don't think Gods is really that important right now, so we'll just do these two. And then we'll use the Assassins for now, of course, so transitioning into Hunters. It's gonna happen, I promise you. Promise. I promise it'll happen. And if it doesn't, we'll die trying, I suppose. Because we're not gonna play anything else. We can't play anything else. Assassins will lose late game. So even though we have them right now, they're going to lose late game. They're not gonna get us a first place. Okay, we got hunters. Boom, boom, and boom. Easy enough. I'm not gonna transition out of these just yet. I think these are actually gonna be just fine for now. I'll probably end up going into something else. Fortune teller, not really something that I'm too worried about. I actually want the werewolf maybe instead. And I could actually have gone fortune teller, I'm sorry, werewolf and tusk champion. Could have done that. Let's see if we win this. I'm gonna say it's gonna be really tough for us to actually win this one. Be pretty surprised. Actually, surprisingly enough, we did just fine. I'm gonna grab the werewolf because warrior frontlight's still nice with hunters, so I'd rather grab the warriors right now, especially with the beast plus the Aegis bonus is actually not too shabby. All right, so at this point we've been given Thunder Spirit plus Water Spirit. Still no hunters. I think I'm gonna get rid of this for now. Put this in, take this out, put this in. And I'll probably grab this. Well, I'll definitely grab this. And we'll see where this takes us. I could always sell the Soulbreaker as well. This guy's going hunters here. Traditionally, I'd probably take the Water Spirit and the Thunder Spirit and just go mages and switch mages and commit mages at this point. Because mages are still really good in this meta as well. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to know one build like the back of your hand and play that build every single game. And if it works, then you know that there needs to be a balance update. But we want to get 10 gold here by round 8 because we're going to level up round 9, which we're going to go ahead and do. I'm going to grab this. And then at this point we can add in another warrior to give ourselves the warrior bonus plus the assassin bonus at this point too. Still no hunters other than the 2 that we have. And let's take a look at who else is building hunters. Looks like we have 1 hunter player, 2 hunter players. This guy, I was gonna say he might switch mages, but no, he's not gonna switch mages. He's just gonna stick hunters. This one might be a loss. Unless we could get in there. Yeah, I think it's a loss. So that's our first loss, which is fine. We're not really too worried about it. He doesn't have any economy, this guy. So of course, and he's level 7 already, which that's tough to get. So, okay. It's level 7. We have to econ a little bit if we're planning on forcing something.
You dare to look me in the eye.
And I guess we could just throw them in now. We could throw them in now. This will just give ourselves some econ since we're going to be switching out of it anyway. It's kind of rough to get rid of Soulbreaker, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna get rid of this because we don't need those, and I'm gonna get rid of Water Spirit. We'll probably add in Soulbreaker again while we're still transitioning. Soulbreaker's a good unit, but we just don't need him right now. I'd rather get 20 gold because in order to do what we're doing, we need to be economized. That way we can roll down, but we also need to be healthy, so that way we can roll down, of course. I could get another test champion. That's fine, I suppose. And let's actually switch up the positioning a little bit here. And since I don't have any other mana items, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this because I need mana on Siren 100% every single time. I think I'm actually gonna sell my. I think I'm gonna sell my Soulbreaker here. We're probably gonna lose this round. I don't see us winning. Although that was a pretty nice arrow from Wind Ranger, so he's helping keep our HP a little bit higher. But yeah, let's go ahead and sell those two. That gives us 30 gold. We only took 4 damage there, so not really bad at all. I'll grab both of these. And let's get rid of Warrior bonus for Agressus bonus. I think that's actually going to help us out more so than right now. We can also throw in Abyssal Guard, I suppose. I don't think there's anybody really building mages though. There's one mage player here. This guy's got a 2-star dwarf sniper already, which is actually pretty high rolling for him. So we're forcing into kind of a hunter heavy lobby. There's at least 4 people going hunters. So I think this is a good game to actually try this out. Again, it's just mainly for science. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, let me know. Okay, so Pirate Captain. Pirate Captain, we're gonna continue to level on curve. I'm gonna sell this, this, and this. Yeah, like this. Okay, fine. Fine. We're gonna save the wooden club for our dwarf sniper because that's our carry unit, and we're gonna save the Dracula mask and rune hammer for once we get a dwarf sniper as well. I think we're gonna lose this again, so sell the Tusk champion because we're probably not gonna go 3-star. We might not even go warriors. Most likely our end build is not gonna be warriors. So again, just leveling up on curve, making sure that you're hitting your points here. Now, this is something we could do. We could take this out, add in another warrior, or at this point we could just sell our werewolf to make econ here, which I think at this point, since we're loose streaking and we're not really catching up to the other people as far as like getting to the point where I know that I can streak anyway, I'll probably just end up selling my werewolf here. Because if I do make this werewolf, the only reason, realistic reason why I would want to keep it is if I was on a win streak. Otherwise, it's just a waste of money. So I'm kind of middling. I'd rather just get econ here because I'm going to sell the werewolf anyway later on down the road. So I might as well just sell it now. Although we just hit Icebox for 10. Wow. Because that's the werewolf plus the plus that hunter. Okay. We don't need Tusk champion, so I'm just going to grab the unicorn. There's really nothing else that we need. So we'll just continue waiting. It's Wolfpack. We should be okay against it. I would say there's about an 85% chance that we win this. Definitely a chance that we lose, though. 100% a chance that we lose. There's 100% a chance. There's 100% a 10% chance that we lose this. We could definitely lose this. But I don't think it's very likely. Because we have some pretty good CC. We have Agressus, which is going to help out against this as well. And we have some decent damage too. So yeah. We don't need to like roll or do anything crazy. So we're officially 50 econ with 79 HP compared to everybody else. I would say that's pretty good, except for the 100%er with 30 gold. I think that's a good spot for him to be in actually. So grab this and this. We can get the egg now because I mean there's nothing really else to do with it. You know, there's no reason not to get it. Plus we're full econ now at this point too, so we can either decide that we want to roll at level 7 to look for some of our hunters, which might be the better option here. Could roll for at least some 2-stars. That way we don't lose too much HP. Because if we try to go to 8, we probably won't get to 8 till round 26 anyway. And by that time we'll be losing a lot of HP. Especially against this guy, like third guy. He's got that dwarf sniper plus these werewolves and umbras like I have. Basically, so yeah, I got a couple pairs here. Might as well roll. I have Soul Reaper as well. Another Pirate Captain. I don't really think I'm going to use that, so I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to put this on, and I think I'm actually going to remove Pirate Captain for now. Get the Bunny Archer. Yeah, so now we have actually six hunters? No, we have 5 hunters. So we're gonna lose quite a bit of HP these next couple rounds, but that's okay. It's okay, don't worry, we'll be fine. We picked up our Soul Reaper. We're gonna start getting some Dwarf Snipers soon, I'm sure. Why does it show that I can make an item for his Dwarf Sniper? That doesn't make any sense at all. Alright, anything here? Nope. Anything here? Nope. We got the Umbra. Great. This, we can keep rolling. Siren, Shining Archer. I'm not going to mess around with this too much, so I'm going to make this right away. Also, kind of frontline it for the most part. And then we have 2 of these, which we can get rid of. We can also get rid of a Shining Archer as well, because we're probably not going to end up using Shining Archer anyway. But hopefully we can win this. I don't think it's going. I don't think we're going to. Yeah, so I'm going to sell these, plus this. Shining Archer is like the least of our worries for hunters. Of course another Siren after I use the egg on it. That's cool. And yeah, our hunters are few and far between, let me tell you. Very few and far between. Okay, so we have Agrisis Ranger. Let's take a look at who the other hunter players are now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 of us. This guy is level 8 already, but he did lose, so that's a good sign. Although, not having my 2-star Dwarf Sniper is certainly going to be my downfall here. But we do want to get 4 Agrisis in, and we do want to get 6 Hunters in, which we need to be level 8 in order to get 6 Hunters in. We just need to try to get out of this without taking too much damage here. This is going to be nice for Siren. And he dropped us down a little bit farther to 8 damage going into round 20. I think at this point we will go up to level 8 round 21, and I'll probably end up rolling down to find my 6 hunters at round 21 as well. So we're gonna want to get basically Dwarf Sniper to 2-star if we can. We're gonna spend pretty much all of our gold. We'll spend 1 into experience. Actually, we don't need to go down round 21. We still have 46 HP. So I'm gonna stay econing for now.
Never leave, nor die.
And we can't catch a break with the halberd. We have both of the items in the same one. Alright, we can go ahead and make our unicorn. Again, I bought these 1 unicorn for 1 gold. Now I'm selling it for 3 because of the druid buff, right? And I'll actually put the Desperate Doctor in there. It's fine. Let me roll once. Okay. Desperate Doctor comes back out here. I don't think I need Desperate Doctor. I put it in there just for a little bit of a Warlock bonus, but I really don't need it. Warlock bonus isn't our main squeeze anyway. And we actually won against K-Web, which is 93% HP and win streaking at 10. Alright, we got our final hunter, kind of. So, put that up there. We didn't get our...
I'm not the reindeer, I'm a dragon.
One of my arrows.
we didn't get our we didn't get our actual dwarf sniper, but we have 6 hunters. Okay, I'll keep the egg for Soul Reaper 2-star, most likely, or Tsunami Sucker 2-star. I'm gonna sell one of these Umbras because 3-star Umbra is not our priority right now, especially with all these other hunter players anyway. Not our priority whatsoever. Dark Spirit. Okay, this is actually pretty good. So Dark Spirit, we can, let's just hold off right now. Hold off right now. Let's keep the 6 hunters in there, and then we're probably gonna add in a. Let's see if we can hold till round 26. If we can hold till round 26, not roll, we should be able to level by then and be in a fine spot. Okay, we actually got our... I'm actually surprised we got our Tsunami Soccer off. That was crazy. By the way, right now, if you guys are wondering what rank this is, the season just reset, so it put us all back to Rook 1. However, this is top 100 gameplay. I don't know how many of these guys are actually in the top 100, but this is top 100 gameplay. I have this egg. All we need to do is last one more round, and the last round, this guy lost to us by 7. I mean, he's out now, so we don't really need to worry about it too much, but let's see. Oh, we beat the same guy by 7. This guy lost to us twice in a row? This guy lost to us twice in a row. That's unlucky, how he got put up against us twice. We should be able to beat Queb because he's building mages, and we actually have Marines in already. Except we have a lot of damage to do in the next couple rounds here. I think we got it. Okay, wow, surprising enough. I'm actually surprised we won that. We were almost down to like 0 HP in that round. Okay, Dark Spirit 2-star. Don't mind if I do. That's why I saved the egg, by the way. I didn't want to just spam that into Soul Reaper. Sometimes people might do that. But good news is now, after we come out of round 26, we should beat this no problem, so I'm not going to level here. But coming out of round 26, I'll have Dark Spirit 2-star that I can throw in. That'll give us 4 Aegrisis, 6 Hunters, and 2 Warlocks. That's your build at level 9. And then level 10, you'll throw in a Devastator. That's the idea here. So, yeah, no problems here against Wild Wing Ripper. I'm also not using the egg just yet because I want to make sure that I might just, naturally roll it by round 26, which I didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and use the egg now. Move that up here. I'm actually going to switch those positions. And at this point, I mean, I have a lot of items that I'm refraining from using. I'm going to go ahead and buy this to put onto you. And I still am holding out for some better items, but I guess they're just not happening. I'm also kind of holding out for getting a Dwarf Sniper. At this point, it's still worth it to at least get a 2-star Dwarf Sniper. Still got his bomb off. That's actually going to hurt us quite a bit. But luckily, not enough. Or is it? It is enough. He has 239. Okay, wow. Surprisingly, he actually used the Dragon Ball Ballista. It's not typically a item that you really want to make. We're still full economy though. Still full economy. Frostbase Dragon. We're not going dragons here. Siren, Wind Ranger. Not something that we're going either. Okay. If we grab this, that'll get Pulse Staff That's fine. We can get full staff onto... Not sure if we got it on there. Yeah, we did. So that helps him get his mana up a lot quicker. Again, we're just kind of going for top 3. I don't think we're going to be able to get top 1 this game, but we might still be able to get top 3. Queb lost to us because we have Marines in. I'll grab this. 2 Shining Archers. We're not keeping Shining Archer. Like, as soon as we find... As soon as we find our... let me see. Let me do one more roll here. Okay. I'm gonna roll down a little bit. Okay. I wanted to see if I can use the egg on Tsunami Soccer instead of Soul Reaper. But we're kind of getting to the point where, like, there's people that are rolling down, there's people that are, you know, dying soon. So I want to kind of keep the pressure on. So I don't just want to sit on an egg, but I wanted to look to see if I can get a Tsunami Soccer real quick. That way I can get a little bit more out of that 1 gold. Rather than using it on a 4-cost unit, right? I guess we might as well start making our items at least. Draculast is probably going to happen for sure. And then Runehammer is probably going to happen also for sure. So we'll make Draculask. We'll make this. And then I think we're actually going to need this and this. Because the mage player is the #1 person right now. And I want to put that onto... I think if we put it onto Siren, that'll at least give us the opportunity to get our ultimate off. Where originally, you'd probably want to put it on like Dwarf Sniper or something like that, so that way you can continuously do damage non-stop. But in this situation, I don't think I need the Razor Claws now. No. Helicopter, I guess that's fine. We'll keep it for now. I don't think I'm actually going to put it in. Although I could use helicopter. You know, I'm just going to put this onto Siren. Let's wait though until after we see what items we get from Thunderhides. And I could probably switch Dark Spirit into the front as well. Since it's a little tankier than my Tsunami Stalker. Yeah, pretty much nothing. Oh, another helicopter as well? Okay. Okay. So, we might actually go helicopter. I'm gonna put this onto... If I put it on Tsunami Soccer, I know that it'll get his ult off. Ult off? Alt. I could put this onto... Yeah, I'm still gonna put it on Siren. I think that's better. And then we'll probably end up putting this onto the Maelstrom. We'll probably put that onto 2-star helicopter when we get it. Although it would be 10 times better if we found 2 Devastators instead of 2 helicopters. And then we're gonna look to go up to level 10, round 31, but we'll still continue rolling until that point. That way we can either find another helicopter or we can find some Devastators instead. Once we get down to that like 0 gold area, chances of us finding our pieces after that are pretty slim to none. Again, still would rather have Dwarf Sniper 100% over Shining Archer, which I could just do. Let's just do it. 1 star. Feels good, man. Didn't get my Tsunami Soccer off. He got his off. I think that's the 2nd time he's gotten his off. Plus, it's the same guy we fought against last time. No, there's two guys with Devastator on the left side. So I'm gonna switch over to the right side unless Mars dies here, which he didn't. Alright, so we level here. And then we look for our, yep, helicopter.
My wingman anytime.
One bullet,
Okay.
3 targets.
So let's
No
move
problem.
over here.
Tanks full, ready for takeoff.
Alright, we're just gonna split because I don't have enough time. And I'm still gonna put this onto you, that's fine. I'll put this onto you, that's fine. Should be able to beat this, no problem. Magic staff. Plus this. That can go on a Dwarf Sniper, that's fine too.
Never leave.
This can go on to Siren. I don't think I want to put that on Siren though. Just yet. Okay, so we're almost to the point where we have our we're almost to the point where we have our top 3. I'm gonna hold off and still look for Siren refresher orb. Still gonna hold off. And so Siren's keeping them in place for the Dark Spirit ultimate. I think we are going to win. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Dwarf Sniper's not bad. Alright. So, not top 3 yet. Okay, fair enough. It took us, what, 33 rounds to get a Dwarf Sniper 2-star? Feels pretty good. And we're up against a mage player, which they lost to us still. I'm gonna grab the Abyssal Guard, or Abyssal Crawler, just in case. And I don't think these are gonna happen, right? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 Abyssal Crawler. Let's actually just econ here. Nether Essence, I guess. Nothing else to get at this point. Devastator would be nice, actually.
I warned you.
Okay, that's also nice. This goes on to Tsunami Stalker, which is, of course, going to go in front now. And it's going to go there. Gonna help you out. Help you out, that's fine. So the idea here would be being able to swap out Helicopter actually for Devastator 2-star. Right now I still think we're in decent shape. Hopefully we beat third guy. If we beat third guy, then no, we couldn't do it. Oh no, we couldn't do it. Okay, just trying to get top 3, please. Please just let me get top 3. All right, so lastly we are up against this Korean guy. Before that we were up against third guy. So Korean guy, third guy, although I think we're up against Korea or up against Queb. Queb's on the left side of the screen. I still think that our positioning is fine. This is actually a little weird back here. Probably gonna hurt unless we can do a lot of damage here. Alright, fair enough. So we beat the Korean. Third guy's still kicking. Although I'm not sure who we're up against now because we just went... Oh, this guy lost to us by 10? Jeez, okay, so we beat Queb. I think we might actually be up against... Third guy.
We'll win the fight.
Guy left side, he's on the right side, that's over here. I'm gonna make that. And just make that as well. I think we're fine against Knights, if I'm not mistaken. With the Dark Spirit. I don't think we'll have too much of a problem with them. Okay. We did really good. Okay, third guy's out. So then now we're just up against mages. Queb beat us that round. So with mages, we're gonna want to.
We'll win the
Okay, so
fight.
he's on the right side. It's gonna be the left side. We're gonna want to split a lot more than we are now, which is easy with hunters because we actually yeah, this is actually a really easy comp to split with. So it's kind of like checkerboard, but just split. Trying to stay away from the Thunder Spirit as much as we can as well. Having the Python 1 on Siren is definitely helping out. But it is kind of rough. He beat us. So we want to look for Marines now. But this is Glacier Clan, so we can kind of relax here a little bit. So let's put our tanks kind of in the front. And let's try to focus down one unit at a time for the most part. Like this. Nice. We actually... do we need this? Helicopter's taking a really long time to get his ultimate off. So I'm thinking if we don't get refresher here.
I'm gonna put
Damn, we didn't.
explosive constant.
We did not get it. But we can make this item, which is good. And we can put it on to Dwarf Sniper. That's fine. Let's go ahead and make this item for her. Even more mana and ice armor. Sure. Dark Spirit. Okay. Again, split it back up. I don't think we win this. We're not dead. We're not dead. Alright, let's go ahead and look for Marines now.
I have a bad feeling about this.
We need kind of all of them. I just missed one. Great. Sick.
I used to be a painter.
Oh.
Fire in the hole!
Get it off, please. Okay. Got it off. Oh, not enough. Alright, GG, GG. Okay, so we got rank 2, which was fine. I probably could have, you know, spent my gold a lot sooner in that one, but you guys can tell that there was obviously a lot going on in that fight that I was kind of focused on items more so than like actually rolling down. I know it kind of pisses a lot of you guys off, but we still were ranked 3, I'm sorry, we're still top 3 by forcing a single build, which we had nothing. We literally had nothing to go off of for like the first 20 rounds. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section below. And aside from that, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay soupy, don't be potatoes, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace.